What is the ultimate goal of a human being? Some people trying for preventing the next birth, some people for going to our very source from where we have come. Some other people are trying to attain moksha. What are these? In general, we consider taking birth again as dying in this life and taking birth in another uterus as a rich, poor, diseased, miserable etc. We have this misconception. Dying, taking birth again, unless and until we know the law of evolution, we remain guests on this earth without knowing our destination. There is no death for us. We don't die even though we try hard. Let us absorb this truth and live like emperors on this earth. We need to take birth again only if we die now in this life. What if we don't die? There is no scope for rebirth? This is what no rebirth means. The thing which we need to know here is, from the day we are born, we go through infancy, childhood, adolescence, adulthood, until we reach 49 years. That means we will grow in each dimension. These things happen according to the nature. Growth means if sperm is released once or even ovary. After this growth, if size increases then kapha, vata, pitta gets accumulated. With effect of these, body becomes rigid like a corpse. It becomes deham, pure body plus impurities. Marjanma means lives that lead to death, from adulthood to middle age, andropause, no more sperms produced, and menopause, no more ovum produced, pre-old age and death. All these lives are called lives of death. We shouldn't allow these. This is what is called no next life. From where you have come? You have come to the earth by the combination of, the form of Paramatma, the divine, Atma, soul, consciousness and Vibhuchulu, the five elements. From Paramatma to five elements of nature, all the worlds are in you, you are in all the worlds, you are those worlds are you. This complete unification is called, going to the very source from where we have come. Other than this, it is not dying here and going to some other world. There is also another type of reaching the source which we generally mean. Those who make their life hell by living with manas, buddhi, and all the limited worldly knowledge without having any inquiry like who am I? Where I have come from? Where should I go? Carrying the rigid, lifeless, body with lot of burden and finally facing death. If someone doesn't reach the source from where they have come, then this body again disintegrates and absorbed into the five elements of nature. This is also a meaning for reaching our very source. Moksha, liberation, means not a thing that can be found in space or crust, earthlier, or some other world. Moksha means repairing our body, improvement towards perfection. It means to correct the flaw in our genes. For example, if someone says, this road got moksha, then that doesn't mean someone would lift that road and put on their shoulders and merge it in some world. It means they repaired it. This is what moksha is.